Good evening, everyone. Hello, foodie beauties. I finally found a settling place, somewhere to settle. Hope so. Social media. I think this one's going to be it forever and ever. Very, very long time. I'm going to get myself a new hot beverage tea. And I'll be right back and I'll sip my tea with you. The chat is on. Do you want to leave a comment? Do you want to ask me a question? I'll try and answer at least one question tonight. It's been a long year. It's November. Didn't think I'd make it this date, day, month, and year since. And I have. I've got my Charles alive with me, and my mom. And all before, all during, all later, and since January 20 and 21, 2025. Oh, I better stop talking about those two dates or I'll start to cry more. I'll cry more. Stay tuned for more. Stay tuned as I make more videos, vlogs, vlog-like videos, community content, live streams. Thirsty. Since I ate my dinner. Thirsty. Gonna put the kettle on. I'll be right back. Welcome to my social media. Avril Bellis is the fairy witch at Avril Bellis Fairies Gardens. Doing some indoor outfit physiotherapy. Can't go outside. I can't. And as doing it indoors. And I don't have a compact treadmill yet. I'll go right back out. Instead, just walking back and forth my front back doors to and from my back door. And I'm the kind of, well, I'm the sort of person I did, when my cat was alive, I began making an altar. It's not a very traditional altar, although it is one. And when I keep it those colors, I won't change anything no matter what. Although some of my fashions, accessories, and cosmetics have changed as of recently. I'm returning back to more grays and greens instead of grays and yellows new. I'm going to be using yellows and green, of course, although mostly grays, silvers, yellows, golds, and greens. And my mother has completely and utterly supported me throughout the grieving process. Kettle is on them. Did you eat all your sausage rolls?
Hey? What did you say?
Did you eat all your sausage rolls?
Wait, is that in it?
I don't know. I can't see from here. I wasn't looking that closely to you. I'm doing my walk fit.
This looks like the other food for me. I'm not hungry.
All right. other people showed and told the word witch and the word fairy, the word fairies. All about, all about me, Bellis. Bellis. All bad, all purposefully, all wrong. All not lawful, all not legal, all not sane, all not competent, all not employable, and instead, that's all misinformation, and that's all slander and defamation, and that's all false allegations and all false accusations. And us Bellises, we're not, are not, did not, tried not, did not, let me rephrase. Were not, are not, be not, and did not, and do not guilty. Instead, other people did as guilty. And it's awful. It doesn't matter if I retire completely. Being a celebrity, other people obsessed with it or without compulsive and themselves delusional, grandiose delusional, delusions of power. Romantic delusional, somatic delusional, and last and not least, persecutory. Let me start again. Last and not least, persecutory delusional. They have nothing to fear except fear themselves. Today is Friday. Wear pink. I'm wearing some pink. I like to wear pink on Fridays. The one day a week I can wear pink. I should, can, could, may, must, and need wear pink. All since. When I was younger, in an urban neighborhood, urban I suppose, there was lots of country like Ravine and elsewhere, and some cottage culture, etc. Whole lot of nature and a whole lot of urban. That's okay, right? And I should, can, could, may, must, and I need, has, had, and have that with me always, forever, everywhere. And all should, can, could, may, must, and need, show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells all happened to us, including photos that are real and not figments of their imagination, such as themselves mentally well, their mental health instead, because that's not the real world. The real world is they needed help mentally and emotionally. Could control their tempers, control their emotions, control their obsessions, compulsions, delusions, auditory hallucinations, and paranoid thoughts. They believed voices in their heads real, etc. Noises, sounds that they all made up that were not real. Because, as Bellis says, in addition to we're not guilty, has alibis, and lots of evidence, including all on security cameras, all on alibis. And all should, can, could, may, must, and need. Show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells. All that, all those, all happened to us. Today, a rest day, the kitchen was closed. Alleged another special event. I need my coffee. I don't feel. I had some chest pains in the night, and I was like, didn't go to the hospital. I was like, I just need to rest. My left knee, just below my left knee, I have a bump right here, right there. Worse than it was ever before. I thought it was actually a vein or a bruise. I was trying to pop out, but it's really hard. Could be a fracture or something. That's just how it's healing. Broken wrist that was broken. Soft tissue injured. Hurt here too. And that's when I decided, one thing after the other. Healing for 18, 19 years. I'm gonna, might as well. As somewhat of a performing artist, arts and crafts kind of person, sort of person, type of person. Other people put me out there and I'm like, I'm gonna come back out. This is as good as it got compared to what I was. That caused the injuries and the wounds, and not many are as survived as well as I have. And I'm just proud of myself. I want to show and tell it all. And that my beautiful pussycat was alive, beautiful creature, and died, a beautiful creature, and dead, a beautiful creature. Will always be my beautiful creature. My beautiful, beautiful pussycat. Familiar. Pet therapy, emotional support, my best friend, companion, love. It's quieter. It's taken me more than 8 months, 9 months actually, more than 9 months to grieve less. I was grieving more before, earlier. That cold winter day, night. I did come home before without my cat. Veterinarians, grooming, appointments, babysitted. That time it was different. Knowing that my cat was never coming back alive. I was dead. And the only time I'd have seen him again is cremated. And photos, videos, memories. Photos over there, photos over there, and photos over there. There somewhere. Photos. Photos on my cell phones. Cat very photogenic. And some of my audience in the chats and the comments areas have asked me, am I getting another one since? I don't know. I don't know. Because there are the circumstances. I really, truly don't know. I believe it's too soon. And I know there's lots of kittens and cats that need a home. And I would give them the best of everything: foods, beverages, a bed, lots of love and companionship. And they give me back the same. It's just too soon. I'd love to one day. Another one. I just have to wait. I know it's how long. And then decide, is it going to be a kitten, an adult, and how old? Because I don't want to leave the cat without me. I almost adopted a dog during it all. Somebody was giving away their dog and her puppy, and I almost, but because my cat was so, well, not so, but because my cat was very ill, gravely ill, and we were just waiting. Just waiting. And then I had to find a veterinarian that was going to help me more than the other ones. I don't know. I don't. I don't know.
Oh, did you make tea?
Yes.
Is it there?
Not yet. I'm gonna get it though.
Okay.
I truly hope we get new staff downstairs. New securities guards. New site administration. Alleged new board of directors. Alleged new property managers. Alleged. Fed up. Always getting blamed for everything and anything. All those false allegations, false accusations. And there's all that evidence I mentioned before. We never did. And when somebody, more than one, accused us when we weren't even home, or we just got home and we were sitting, and that's why I like to keep, like some other people, oh, it's expensive, and this and that, and everything else. And I keep it because evidence, most everybody and anybody can see what we're doing or hear what we're doing, and that those accusers are liars. We're liars. And we didn't do anything. But I tried to catch them on camera too, because it is evidence to the police, lawyers, corporation, that my doctors see that I wasn't lying just because my mom didn't see and hear all of it and didn't spoke of it as though it was happened. Did change that it had happened. And everyone that showed and told during that they were my boyfriend or acquaintance, friend, lover, husband, and that's what was going on. It was nothing. I wasn't having a relationship with anyone. I wasn't having an affair with anybody. It wasn't me. It wasn't us. Bellis isn't us. It wasn't like that. Oh, is this black or blue or around the hearts? I don't know. Is this black or blue I'm wearing? I know you've got black on, but is that black or blue?
Well, I can't see it. Oh, you're asking. Look at the lights, not even
I
bright.
don't know.
It's too dark.
Have a seat.
That's where I'm going.
Any chance if you can maybe, or you want me to put your stuff in our bathroom?
Oh, God.
Do you just want me to put it out the sink while I have my shower and then you can put
What
it
you
back?
want? What do you mean?
Your face cloth off of the
Oh,
tap has
that's
to
it.
get moved.
Yeah, a face cloth.
And your towel at the back of the toilet, that has to get cleared. I have to have
What
somewhere.
one at the back of the toilet?
The one that's there the whole time.
No, but the towels. Oh, the one on the back. That's on the.
The shelf that's back of the
Oh,
toilet.
yeah.
Yeah.
But why do you need the shelf?
Because I want to put my towel there so I can have a shower.
Well, that's a clean towel. I wouldn't harm you to put your towel on top
Have
of
you
it.
used it to have
No, I haven't.
No,
I use the ones on the rack she uses.
No, I'll
On
just
the
move
hangers.
I'll just move it over.
The other green ones on the rack that she uses for to dry my hair. Oh, God, I'm tired.
Yeah, me too. Put all your garbage in here.
Oh. I'm going to keep that.
Put all your garbage in
Wait
here.
a minute. You pick it up first.
That's not yes. Come on, there's more. That's all your garbage. Come on. That's your garbage there, right here. And that's all here.
Oh, a knife went in there.
Come on, cut.
That's not mine.
Yeah, it is.
It is not.
Oh, well, thank you for helping me.
Oh, it's not fair.
Potato chips are yours.
What potato chips?
Empty potato chip
Oh.
bags. You want a bag of potato chips?
I know.
Muffin. Thing that's your muffins.
That's empty.
Hope so. It's garbage.
Can't do all that. Is it all
That's,
garbage?
some of it's fine. That's it. Done.
Oh. Bloody cough.
Yes, you have a cough.
Eh?
Yes, you have a cough.
Won't go away. I've had it for a long time since I've had the flu.
Give you your nasal spray. Where you go to bed?
Yeah. You're not having any?
No. I would if we had gone to that place today.
Eh?
I would have ate some had we gone to that place today, but because the cafeteria was closed, and they didn't have a vending machine that was functioning, they could get a coffee. They took the whole machine out, remember?
You had, well, you had a flask you could have taken.
Yeah, but
Or you could take it as a ginger ale or a Coke.
It's too cold out.
It's not too cold.
It's cold. It's winter
It's not
time.
cold in there.
It's getting there. It's cold.
You could often take it. You could take a mug.
In the flask.
What would you call it? A tea bag.
Yeah.
And you could put it in the microwave and then match your tea bag and drink it.
Yes. Maybe next time. Hopefully next time there won't be a
Eh?
special. That was a special event they were mentioning. Yeah. I mean, it had been summertime, but I would push myself to leave.
I had a new flask and I don't know what happened to it. Never used it.
Oh, I don't know where it's.
No, it was a new one.
This weekend.
I don't know where it was. Probably threw it out.
That's a lie.
Well, it was in the other flat, not here.
No, there is one here, Mom.
Oh, is it the one I bought?
Yes, it's one of the ones bought.
Oh, well. That's a good plastic. Could have used that.
I just
thought
have to
they'd gone.
find it. And cleaning up, I was cleaning up for Thanksgiving and Halloween, so I mean.
Okay.
Oh, my battery stinks.
Hmm?
To plug it in and charge my phone. Tea's good.
What are you thinking?
Nothing, I'm just drinking sips of my tea.
I'm not telling you, I put that thick paper down the toilet.
Can we talk about that
No,
off
no.
the internet? Not now, please.
Why, you doing something on you?
Yes, I told you I was doing my live stream.
Oh, God, got that. Kind of.
I started a new channel. Sort of. It's a continuation of the other one. I just renamed it. Avril Bellis is the fairy witch at Avril Bellis Fairies Gardens. The Bellis witch Avril. In the kitchen. And memorial of my pussycat. I'm not one of those serious vloggers. I don't like being a serious vlogger. I like to do it for entertainment, not news. This isn't my fault. That's all. It wasn't our fault. Miss Bellis's.
Oh, I must get washing done.
Yeah, you're going to get some done this weekend, and I don't think the live stream is the time to talk about it. Yeah. Tea good?
No, it's cold.
Can't be cold. Mine isn't cold. It's made at the same time. Actually, your water was poured after mine.
No, it's just warm. It's not hot.
I'm not going to taste your tea.
I never said it. I'm just telling you. Don't think it's hot to blast.
Portion controls. I like these portion controls.
Hmm?
I like my little portion controls, the crackers and some nuts. That's like, unless I eat one in a night. 3 portions, 3 sizes.
What kind of nuts is it?
Almonds and cashews.
Oh, I like cashews.
There's not that many. We have to get more.
Never got any.
I got barely a half a dozen. Yeah, you did. I had a Brazil nut today. I ate one too. I liked my dinner. I did a veggie patty. I put it on one of those buns that we got. And I wanted to do a 2 potato patty hash browns and a fried egg sort of sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't lift the way I wanted it. The next time I have a fried egg like that, the next time I'm gonna do a potato patty, fried egg, potato patty, and a fried egg on top of it, and just sit there with a knife and fork and eat it because it's. What else did I eat? No, that was it. That was it, really. Charge my phone and then I'll come back and maybe do some reading with my audience.
I just find it too dark. Must
Turn
be
the
my
lamp
eyes.
on.
No, but even in my room it's too dark. I was under the light. And then the light shines in it and then I can't see. Oh.
That's not the residents bothering.
Hmm?
I hope that's not the other residents and or other visitors being nosy. I mean, a lot of other people showed and told this internet, Wi-Fi, social media, World Wide Web. It's not, well, it can be, but it doesn't mean that everybody had it and that everybody's going to have it there. It's going to
What
be
are you
used by
talking
everybody.
about?
The internet! I mean, it's just what it is. Other people are too nosy. They don't have anything better and greater to do. I don't care about them the way they care about us.
We need to take you.
Do you care about? Do you care about them?
No. Take a shrimp bed.
Yeah, I'll soak it overnight. Oh, here, come here. Couple of pain relievers.
I may as well. I've not had any.
Yeah, you had them earlier today.
2, maybe that's all. I'm supposed to get 8.
Not now. No, you're not.
Not 8 a day.
Up to 8 a day.
Yeah, well, I'm lucky if I get 2.
On you go with your stories.
Not sorry.
Busy in your own little world. It was real half the time because you can't see like you used to. I hope I never get what you have. I feel sorry for other people who lose their eyesight, whether they deserved it or not. It's scary. My not being seeing impaired like that and hearing impaired like that, I already don't want lots of other people touching me. Right to, which I never want to be as. I wouldn't want to be touched all the more. I'd force myself to, I live in constant fear being touched by somebody I don't want touched by. Another person. Other people. Ugh. That's not me being a racist bigot. Discriminatory discriminations, prejudice, prejudges. It's just, I don't want. I don't know why some other residents have been preoccupying themselves. They're in there. They're not coming out. They won't answer the door. They won't answer the door. We let other people in. We want to speak to them. We want to look at them and their stuff. They won't let us in. We have to get in. And we're like, absolutely not. I don't know who the hell told them that they can get in. They were misinformed. The police, all before, all during, all later, and all since July 2, 2025, and all other times. All other people should, can, could, may, must, and need, show and tell, and showed and told, and shows and tells them to fuck off and leave us alone. You don't gotta do any of that. You don't need it. You should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not, did, does, and do all, and all about, to and all about us. Here and all elsewhere in the building and complex. Everywhere. It's not, I mean, I have witnesses, and when the witnesses show and tell, show and told, and shows and tells the truth that they saw and heard the same and or worse than we witnessed ourselves as the victims. I don't care to. I'm not here to know my neighbors, alleged neighbors, other residents, and their visitors. I'm not going to get out my bed and answer to somebody yelling and or whistling and saying my name inappropriately. Nobody phone called me from downstairs saying they wanted in, and I didn't allow them in. And I wasn't expecting anybody, and as I did not allow them in. Something I very strongly hold dear to myself: privacy and safety. Privacy and safety, very much.